This is going to be your June 2019 general reading. This is going to apply towards Libra sun sign, Libra moon, or Libra rising. If you guys happen to love what you see and hear, please like, share, subscribe, definitely share with your friends. And the info in the description below has my email if you decide that you would like a reading to look more into your personal energies. So all that information you're going to be able to find in the description below this video. So let's get started, Libra, and see what June has in store for you. Libra, 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 Libra. Okay. All right. Spirit said to pull one more. Cool. So we're going to start down here. We have beauty, representing grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. Okay. You guys, you have been at a battle with yourself recently. I feel like there's a lot of confusion here. And Spirit just said in the workplace. So Libra, are you in a situation where you feel like you're good at your job, but you're being told otherwise? Integrity of form and spirit. You feel like you have integrity. You feel like you have grace, you know. You're in a situation I feel like you've never really had this before. And wondering if maybe this person has a personal issue with you rather than the way that you do your job. Because I feel like you try really hard to do what you're doing and to do it well. And it's not like you're doing something that is new for you. I just think that maybe it's like you're being thrown more responsibility. We have water, flight, heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, weightlessness. This is where you guys want to be. Spirit just said that things were really great the last 6 months. You felt like you had a break. You felt like you had more assistance, more help, whatever that means. And now all of a sudden it's like things are you know, it's like 2 steps forward, 10 steps back. And then over here we have the gatekeeper, fairy time shifts, dimensional slips. So how funny is that? Because yeah, they are saying, you know, it's like we took 2 steps forward, 10 steps back. Let's get a clarification on that for Libra. Okay. She just said pull 3 clarification cards. That. Okay. Huh. All right. Visualize success, you guys. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. Yeah, you guys are definitely keepers of the faith. You know, you're the scales, so you're always weighing the pros and cons, and you're really trying to give somebody the benefit of the doubt here because you'd like to think it's not personal. Oh, but then we have the chemistry card. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. All right, so there's something that you don't know, Libra. What is this person that you're having an issue with at work not telling you? You're vegetarian, vegan. Fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. That is interesting. Yeah, there's somebody in the workplace, Libra, that you seem to be butting heads with. They were helping you a little bit more. It seemed like the work relationship was going really well the last 6 months. And now it's like they're expecting more from you and giving you less support. And you'd like to think that it's not personal, but this tells me that there's some sort of magnetic force between you guys. I'm not saying it's necessarily, like, I'm not saying it's romantic, okay? But there's some heat, and you don't seem to be sensing that heat. Is this person a vegetarian? Somebody that's very health conscious? We have the 3 graces over here. Cooperative ventures with friends, joy sharing new partnerships that are fun. Yeah, God, I feel like it's almost like this is somebody that you work with, but you guys have had like some sort of friendship or something outside of work too, because I feel like that, you know, this is a card for joy sharing. It's not just about cooperation, but sharing and joy, you know, actually like enjoying the work that you guys have together and sharing the responsibilities equally. Honor the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. All right, so you Libras who are males, okay, in particular, it's almost like you're being emasculated, I want to say. This is really interesting, and I feel like this is pertaining to the person themselves, the vegan, vegetarian. Who is this person? Spirit, can you give me insight to who this person is? Because you have your own expectations about this person too in the workplace. So you both are saying that your expectations of each other suddenly are not being fulfilled. But before, the cooperation was really great. Who is this person, Spirit? I need clarification on who this person is to Libra. This person is... And the issue is okay, yep. So we have a past life issue here, Libra. The situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. So this is definitely a soulmate. Yes, I said soulmate. Soulmates do not always mean lovers. They are friends, family, can be relationships, people that you work with, that you have strong connections with, people that you have lived lifetimes before with. Those are your soulmates. They're the people who are going to help you learn things and teach you lessons. Then we have mediumship. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. Who is this person? This person is a soulmate. What is the issue? I'm trying to understand that. You guys are really confused about this. I feel like maybe you don't know what this relationship is. Is it just a work? Are you guys just work buddies? Is it a friendship? Is it a relationship? Maybe this is just where the confusion is, okay? The gift, a present, an offer, nurturance, growth, and potential. There's a lot of potential here with this relationship. Okay, thank you. Now I understand. Thanks, Wen. So I asked who this person was. This person is a soulmate who you've lived other lifetimes before. You guys have significant lessons with each other. I asked, what is the issue? The issue is your intuitive feelings, your natural intuitive ability, represented by the mediumship card. Doesn't always necessarily mean that you're talking to the dead, but the issue is that your intuitive insights tell you differently than what this person is telling you. So you'd like to think that this isn't personal, this sudden distance, or this weird expectation that they have of you. You really want to think that it's not personal. Maybe it's just their mood. They're in a weird mood. Maybe it's just because they have so much to deal with on their plate right now at home. You want to think that it's not about you, okay? But Spirit says that it is. And there's been a lot of confusion in this relationship. There's confusion as to what that relationship really is. You are not really sure who this person is to you. You know that they're important to you. I think that you really care about them a lot. You maybe even love them, but you don't know. You're trying to figure out where this relationship fits into your life. Vegetarian or vegan, somebody who's health conscious, they could literally be vegetarian or a vegan, or they're just somebody that's health conscious. They at least speak like they're health conscious anyway. I feel like Spirit said they might be healthy with like their eating choices, but they're not necessarily healthy like in their mind. They don't always know what they want. But Libra, you don't always know what you want either. I mean, this is pretty clear. There's a lot of confusion here, so I don't think either one of you knows what you want. And that's okay. That's all right. I do feel like there's nurturing here. Growth, potential. There's a lot of potential with this relationship. You guys just need to have a conversation about it. And then we have sanctuary, privacy, inviolate personal space, respected boundaries, and taboos. So, no wonder there's confusion, okay? Respected boundaries and taboos. Like I said, you're not really sure where this relationship fits into your life, but some of the things and some of the ways that you guys talk to each other, some of the things that go on in this relationship would certainly point toward it being more than just a friend or a work friend, okay? I think some of these conversations are actually happening at work and making the workplace seem strange when you guys are confused, if that makes sense. But if it's just a friendship, if it's just a work relationship, then some of the things that go on would be taboo for those types of relationships. So again, that says, what is this? So what does Spirit say this should be? You know, what do your guides think, Libra? Spirit, I'm asking for answers for, you know, where does this person best fit into Libra's life? What category, what kind of relationship is Libra best suited to have with this person that would be for their highest good? Okay. So we have God box. Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. That's Spirit's way of saying it's really up to you. Okay, your guides don't have a specific plan. It's up to you as individuals to decide who you want to be in each other's lives. You guys need to decide. This is part of the lesson, I think, that you guys are supposed to learn on a soul level in this incarnation. In this life, you two have had issues with going back and forth. And this is another opportunity this time around to figure things out, okay? Now, I'm definitely one that doesn't like always endorse labels. I don't really like labels, just because I think that things are just not always black and white. That's why I don't like labels. However, you guys have just had way too much confusion. And, you know, I think that you've gotten frustrated with each other, almost like to the point of getting mad at one another because the other one is confused. But you're not realizing that you're just as confused as they are. So what do you want to do, Libra? You're doing this a little bit too much, okay? With your scales, you gotta balance them out. Stop using your analytical brain so much to weigh out the pros and cons. Get out of your head, go into your heart, how you feel about this person, all right? No, not about if you think that they're good for you or they have these qualities and that's really good and you like that. No. How do they make you feel, okay? That's the only way you're going to get these scales to stop doing that, because doing this is not going to help you decide. All right, let's pull a final 3 for overall for the month of June. Crystal magic, creation, dawn, the beginning. All right, so you have a chance here, Libra, to stop going around and around like the cycle of a washer machine and create a new beginning. Because I have to say, Libra, Spirit just said like the last year. So over the last year, it's like you think things are going to happen and then they don't. And then things just stay the same and then you think something's going to happen and they don't. Well, you're not taking enough action, Libra. You need to take action, okay? I think that you already know what you want, so stop being afraid of it. Stop doing this with your scales, okay, and contemplating it. Go within your heart and then act on it. That's how you're going to create a new beginning. Imrama is wonder, voyage, crossing deep waters, pilgrimage, journey of the soul. Somebody hurt you in the past, so you are guarded. That's a part of the reason why you're contemplating so much. I understand that. But Spirit says, no. It's time to go deep. It's time to go deep within your soul. It's time to open those doors back up. Bring your feelings to the surface again. And start that new beginning, okay? What's in the past is in the past. It's done, okay? I think that it's not necessarily like you're dwelling on the past and how you've been hurt in the past, because I think that you've done a lot of the healing. You're ready to move on, but now it's like you're scared of the future. So do not let the past experiences influence you to what you can have now, Libra. And then we have the Selkie in her skin, reclaiming your authenticity. Yeah, it's about you being authentic. It's about you reclaiming your future, gaining control back over your life, okay? Not letting others decide for you or waiting for others to decide. Because that's why you've just been going around and around like a cycle in a washer machine, okay? Other people are not going to decide for you, and if you wait for them to, you're going to be going around in a circle forever. So what do you want? Claim it. And hey, I'll give you this piece of advice. Claim it And if it's not yours to claim, you'll find out really quickly. Then you'll have your answer. But don't be afraid of that, because that's what life is all about. Once you have the answers, once you know, you know. And that's how you can take action. All right? By either moving on or starting something, or scratching it all out and moving on to something new. But you'll never have the tools to do that if you just sit and contemplate everything all the time in your head. All right, Libra? Find my remote. Wishing you so much light and love. Happy journeys.